Sweated to the truth, nothing but the truth. Put my hands on the Bible, y'all point me to the booth. Sweated to the truth.
Hey yo, real quick, you want the opportunity to rock some new merch? Go to the description box and hit that link, imagodayapparel.shop, and place your orders now. This helps me to deliver more content and give you the quality that you need. Again, that's imagodayapparel.shop, and we thank you for your support. Peace and love. And right now, everything is 25% off, bro. What are you doing? We got a New Year's sale going on. Get there, get you some merch. But what's going on, man? I got a good one for you all today. We got Charlamagne the fraud, or Charlatan the fraud, whatever you want to call him. I would not call him a god. But man, we tried to tell y'all folks, bro. We tried to tell y'all folks, bro. And you see how the stuff is backfiring. You see what's going on, bro. I mean, stuff is crazy right now. I'm talking about chaotic. And I bet you still want to go and vote for the same people who caused all this mess in the first place, bro. Make it make sense, bro. But let's tap in. This is Charlatan the fraud, bro.
City high school students forced to do remote learning.
Yeah, remote learning because 2,000 migrants were sheltered in their high school.
They're sending all the high school kids to another school. Let me get that straight.
No, remote learning. They got to do it from the crib.
So they got to do it from home.
They got to do it from home.
Yep.
Now, see, when I hear stories like that, it makes you say, build the wall. When I hear stories like that, it makes you say America first. That's why that rhetoric that somebody like a Trump spews or other Republicans spews, that's why it's effective. Because why do these kids have to be inconvenienced because of the migrants? Middle of the school year, you just going to tell the kids, stay home? No, find someplace else for the migrants. How is that okay? I can't stay home with my...
Bro, it was never rhetoric in the first place. It was never empty speech in the first place. That literally meant what you said that it meant. America first. And that was it. It wasn't a person being senseless. It wasn't a person being insensitive. It wasn't a person being inconsiderate. It was a person thinking about America first. Bro, we have to take care of the family first, of our people, before you go and try to take care of somebody else. And that's what, as you said, America first meant. That's what build the wall meant. But y'all thought people was being racist. Y'all was getting butt hurt and feelings hurt. Now we in a whole other heap of mess because people couldn't see the board. They couldn't read between the lines. That's what these ports of entries and places were for. People who were trying to come in and, you know, it wasn't perfect, but what is? But it established some type of order and some type of peace, you know what I'm saying, within our society to prevent people from complaining about the very thing that you complaining about right now that we tried to warn y'all about, that we tried to tell y'all about.
With my child. What if I can't afford a babysitter? What if I don't have a relative that can stay with my child? How are you just disrupting me in my life for these migrants? How is that okay? And listen, I'm all for assisting any human that needs assistance, but not at the sake of disrupting my kids' learning and disrupting my life. And that's my taxpayer dollars that pay for the school.
Correct.
I want my kids in that school, not the migrants. I don't know. Kick barely can pay my bills, barely can keep food on the table. Inflation is high. I have to be at work. What if I can't go to work because now I gotta have my child at home to learn because y'all putting some migrants in the school? How does any elected official or anybody think that's okay? Like how? And you wonder why the rhetoric of build the wall and America first works for a lot of people. It's because of stuff like this. So
Trump was trying to tell y'all, bro. Folks was trying to tell y'all, and for the longest, but people still wouldn't listen. Y'all thought the man was crazy. Y'all thought the man was racist. You thought the man was a bigot. You thought the man was everything in the book. I tell you what, you can call that man many things, but one thing you can't call him was wrong, bro, because almost everything that has happened, that has taken place under the Biden administration, that man said it, bro.
They're making some pretty bold predictions about how things would turn out.
But if Biden wins, your borders are gone.
Crisis on the border with Mexico.
The middle class is gone.
A baby formula shortage.
The supply chain crisis on full display in grocery stores.
The Keystone XL pipeline has been blocked.
Your safety is gone.
13 U.S. troops killed in Kabul this week.
But the U.S. is now moving its embassy personnel out of the capital.
Gas prices going $5, $6, $7 for a gallon.
Canceled its planned oil and gas lease sales in Alaska.
Halt oil and gas leasing and drilling on federal land.
Gas prices soaring to the highest average ever recorded.
Flood your communities with criminal aliens, drugs, and crime. You spent trillions of dollars rebuilding foreign nations.
I'm sending Congress a supplemental budget request. It's going to allow pensions and social support to be paid to the Ukrainian people so they have something in their pocket.
The U.S. will send more than $1 billion in new aid to Ukraine.
President Biden is pledging another $150 million in military assistance to
Fighting foreign wars and defending foreign borders.
So for all those predictions of doom and gloom, here's where we stand.
Do you want to use the word recession or depression?
And you know Biden, he can't stand up to the lunatics running his party. He can't even find his way off the stage without him.
Look, the bottom line is this.
I say you're not doing a very good job.
And we reaping the results of that.
There's nobody that should be co-signing on this show. You're going to let the kids stay at home and do remote learning to put 2,000 migrants into a high school?
Well,
it makes you say, build the wall. When I hear stories like that, it makes you say America first. That's why that rhetoric that somebody like a Trump spews are coming. He was saying this is a sanctuary city, and, you know, he was welcoming the migrants here. And, well, you got what you asked for, Mayor Adams.
yeah,
I'm pretty much speechless at this point right now, bro. Because it seems like some common sense is starting to eke into the heads of the people. Sad that it had to get to this point, but I mean, you know, sometimes you got to bump your head before you learn. But hey, I digress, man. Let me know what y'all think down in the comments. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Peace, love. I'm out.
Swear to tell the truth, nothing but the truth. Put my hands on the Bible, y'all point me to the booth. Swear to